Hi everybody, I want to take you to Easter Island in Chile, a place that we went in 2006. Before we go a little further into visiting the island, I want to show you how to get rid of this Google clutter on the left side that I discovered this morning. So I went to this website here, by Alex W.L. Chung, and then just drag this toggle Google Maps to my ribbon here. So then went back to the map and click here, and that disappears. So it is very convenient. So here's the island. It's far away from anything else that I've been before. It belongs to Chile, and people speak Spanish there, as well as Rapa Nuian, which is the name of the language and the name of the island. They call it Rapa Nuian instead of Easter Island. On the left side we have, on the very left side we have a volcano that you can go and see, and then you have the airport. Then you have Hangaroa, which is the little village we stayed around here in this area. Going around the island, which is very small, as I said, looks like a triangle. You have a beach here, Anaquena Beach, and then there's a tiny beach here. Otherwise, in general, the beach is it's just rocks. Here you have some moai, the statues. We are going to see this later, and then volcanoes. There are several volcanoes in the island, a few volcanoes. So I'm going to take you to a PowerPoint that I made to see some of the pictures. So Rapa Nui is the name of the island in the Rapa Nuian language, far away from everything else. The airplane arrives. It's about 6 hours from Santiago in Chile. We paid $800 round trip and stayed there for 6-7 days, which is enough actually. And it's very expensive. Things there are very expensive. People from Chile in general, they don't go there somehow, maybe because it's expensive. So here we have another map showing these little peaks. These are volcanoes in the island. They are not active, so it's safe to go and climb them. Anaquena Beach, and then going around you have the little village. The reason why people go to Easter Island, the main reason is to see the statues, or the moai, M-O-A-I. And they are sacred to the local people. You're not supposed to walk on this platform here. Almost all the statues were facing down for many years, and then the Japanese government helped putting this here up again. Some others have been placed up by the Chilean government and other people. It's very expensive to do that, and so several of them, that they still find them like that, partially buried, and they probably will be staying there forever. When we got to the island, we rented a quad. This is not us, this is just a Google Images picture. It was very nice and fun to ride this, but we could not go too far around the island, so we decided to switch to an SUV. This is Anaquena Beach with a few moai that are standing there on the back. Here is Anaquena Beach again. The nicest beach on the island. It's very nice water. And then another thing that you can do in the island is, as I said, is to visit some of the volcanoes. This is the one that's close, that's next to the airport and next to the village here. You can go all the way to the top and you can take a similar picture like this. Another thing that you can see on the other side of the island is to see this stone, this rock here. It has a Rapa Nuian name. I don't remember the name. It's supposed to be the center of the world, and you almost feel that you're in the center of the world. It's very isolated. The water is very beautiful. It's very blue. It's the atmosphere is very clean. What we see in Easter Island is lots of horses, just loose horses around. They have their owners. The local people own these horses, and they ride them once in a while in the streets. They ride them very well, very nicely. And talking about the people there, you have once a year in February a festival that's similar to Hawaiian dance, much more intense than Hawaiian dance. we went to visit the local church to see how it looked like inside. I think this was a Catholic church, and what was interesting was that some of the images of inside of the church, they almost look like a moai, with the same eyes that the moai, a complete moai, a full moai should have these eyes as well. That was interesting to see. So if you have a chance to go to Eastern Ireland, go to Santiago de Chile, buy your ticket there and have fun.